Hello, and welcome to a little weekly check in that I have here on YouTube Live every Thursday at 2 o'clock. Let's just take a deep breath. One more. Center your body in a place that feels comfortable and for the beauty of the earth, for the glory of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. God of all, to thee we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. Today is Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. I'm just checking on the live chat. I don't see it open. And I'm not sure why. So we may not have the live chat today. That's okay. That's okay. Happy Earth Day. What does Earth Day mean? What has it meant this past year when going outside has been fraught with problems? For me, it's felt a little bit like betrayal. But in the beginning, there was nothing. It was a formless void. And God got creative in that formless void. God created light and dark and water and soil. God created plants, sea creatures, air creatures, land animals, and then humans, all within 6 days. And that was a lot of work, even for God. And so on the 7th day, God rested. God did an experiment in the garden where God's humans were living, in the Garden of Eden. God placed a tree and told the humans, don't touch that tree. Well, this was a problem for the humans. There was a lot of temptation given that it was forbidden. And so they touched the tree, they ate the fruit of it. And God said, "You can't live here anymore." And so God's experiment didn't work. Restricting humanity from something amazing doesn't work. Earth Day can be fraught with problems. Let me explain why that is. We live in a world where capitalism rules, white supremacy invades everything, colonialism is a regular practice. And all of these things make it nearly impossible for most people to honor the earth in the way that we know honors God. I learned about this so intently when I became a parent. Parenting in its own way is quite restrictive. Even though I love it, I'm not as free as I used to be. And so I made sacrifices and choices for the sake of my own mental health that weren't environmentally friendly. About 3 months into cloth diapers, I said, "This doesn't work for me." And we've been using disposable diapers ever since. And mostly that is because I was in grad school at the time. I was working, and doing the environmentally friendly thing was incredibly oppressive because I had to do other things to keep my life up. And so that's just my experience of having a complicated relationship with environmental justice. And I think what I hear in the text today is that when you put something between humanity and God, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for humanity. And so, environmental justice for me is eradicating white supremacy. It is finding a different way to do. It is staring down colonialism and telling the truth about what humans do to each other in their homes. That is environmental justice. Because when we are free, when we are liberated, and when we actively work for the liberation of our neighbors, then we can all freely love this earth and give this earth, God's creation, the attention that it needs. Friends, we are made in the image of God. That means God is right here with us, in us, beside us. And so it is our task to liberate us so that we might liberate the whole earth. For the beauty of the earth, for the glory of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. God of all, to thee we raise this our hymn, grateful praise. Amen. Thank you for joining me for a little check-in today. I'll be here tomorrow. Sorry, not here. I'll be on IG Live tomorrow at 3 o'clock with my beloved partner, Zachary. Zachary has recently been ordained into the Franciscan friar work of the Progressive Catholic Church. And I'm so proud of him. And simultaneously, he is spending hours a day with our children. And he is also the founder of a nonprofit record label. He's going to share about all of that tomorrow. I know you want to hear what inspires him and what drives him. If you know Zachary, you know he's an incredible, energetic, beautiful, interesting person. And so I invite you to join us tomorrow at 3 o'clock on IG Live to hear about his work and the way he just moves through this world. Sunday, I'll be back here for a moment of hope and at 2 o'clock. And I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope that you know that you are unconditionally loved by God. I hope that hope remains in you. Amen. Go in peace.